This is the Arabian Native Costume Championship for 18 years and under at the 2023 Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show. See if you can pick out a favorite, and be sure to stick around to the end to see who actually gets reserve champion as well as champion. The native costume class is one of the more popular ones at the horse show, and it's easy to see why. Just a lot of beautiful colors and decorations, all on gorgeous horses. There are only 3 gaits for the horses in this competition. The first is the canter, which you're watching now. The second is the hand gallop, which we'll see in a little bit later in the video. And thirdly is just the simple walk. You'll notice I didn't say anything about trotting. According to ArabianHorses.org, they say the visible portions of the horse that are outside the costume should convey a look of a Bedouin charging over the desert sands effect. And it's hard to get that look at the trot. If you're enjoying this video, please click the like button as well as subscribe, and if you hit the bell icon, you'll be notified of more magnificent horses videos coming up in the future. And of course, don't be afraid to share it with any of your horse-loving friends who you think might also enjoy watching this. Right here, the announcer told them to do the hand gallop, so they will speed up. Again, according to ArabianHorses.org, the hand gallop is performed with long, free, ground-covering strides that are under control. The amount of ground covered may vary between horses due to the difference in natural length of stride. However, extreme or reckless speed will be penalized. And here the announcer tells them to go back to the canter. Not sure if you can see it, but the horses are easing back on their pace as the riders cue them to slow it down a little bit. And now they ease down further and into the walk. It's actually a little easier to see their costumes better as they come down to the walk, so take a look and enjoy. The colors Arabians come in are chestnut, like the one on the right, gray, sometimes a very light gray, like the one on the left. There's also bay and black, and occasionally roan, which is sort of a speckled coloration. One color you won't see in a purebred Arabian is pinto, which is what a lot of people think of as far as being like a paint color. You will see some pinto coloration at this show, but it's always going to be a half Arabian class that they're in. If you're interested, you can check out my other video on Pintabian horses, which are a cross between pinto colored horses and Arabians, and they're really cool looking. I think you'll really enjoy seeing them if you want to take a look after this video is done. I'll have a link at the end of this video that will take you right to that Pintabian video. So we've been watching as the horses have been cantering again, but right here the announcer cues them to hand gallop, and you can see they start taking off a little bit faster again. That was kind of a short stint at the hand gallop. Now we're back to the canter. Lots of sparkles on that one. After all that running, the horses are lined up head to tail, and they're to stand quietly as the judges come by and take a look at them. The judges will also ask each of the riders to back the horses up a few steps. There are 2 lines. This is the near line. You can barely see in the background. There's also a second line on the other end of the arena. What percentage of the total points do you think the costume counts toward judging? A lot of people are surprised to find out that it's only 25%. The remaining 75% is judged on performance and manners. Well, have you picked out a favorite yet? The judges have. And this one right here is the reserve champion. So graceful as it canters over to pick up its ribbon. And if this one was your favorite, well, you agreed with the judges. This is the champion for the 18 and under native costume class. And now you can watch in slow motion as the reserve champion takes a victory lap. and I'm sorry I didn't realize the champion was going to be that close behind her, so I didn't catch as much of the victory lap, but here she is in all her glory.